Makes me feel so good. Get down on that. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. As y'all read about this title, this is basically what we're gonna be talking about today. It's just wishing y'all a Happy New Year. I know the New Year has passed by the time y'all seen this video, but still have to wish y'all a Happy New Year. So if you are new here, my name is Tirja Tanae, and you're a returning subscriber. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Welcome back with me for year number 4. This is year 4. This year makes 4 years that we have been on YouTube, and this is also what they said, this 2024 is the Mamba year. So you know what that means. That means we gotta get to it. But make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to your channel, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. All right, so I'm gonna start by saying thank you to everybody that watches my channel, watches my video, likes it, comments, subscribes, reposts my stuff when I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and tell other people about me, that tell their aunties, their cousins, their sisters, their brothers about Tirja Tanae and what I bring to YouTube. So I just really want to thank every last one of y'all, those who are praying for me, just overall everybody that supports me, because I would not be here if it wasn't for y'all. We're gonna reflect a little bit on 2023, and then I'm gonna read y'all that letter. I don't know if y'all remember, because if you watch my channel, then you remember that when I closed on my house, that I said that I wrote myself a letter for when I closed on my house, and I wrote a letter for the new year. And I received that letter when I was at home with my sisters and my dad. So yeah, because y'all know I have 2 dads. So which is my stepdad, Steve. So I was at home with them when I received the letter. And yeah, of course it made me cry. But I don't think I'm gonna cry. I don't think I'm gonna cry when I read it. I just wanted to share it with y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and reflect on 2023 first. So to be honest with y'all, I don't think, a lot of people were saying that 2023 whipped they you know what, but I don't think 2023 whipped me that bad. Like, I had some major accomplishments last year that I was not even expecting to even accomplish. Like within the first quarter, we bought a house. You know what I'm saying? We bought a house within the first quarter, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without the support from y'all, from my family, the Navy, just overall in general, just as the support and love that I have. And I do appreciate y'all for that. Like, it still blows my mind that when I pull up in the driveway that I own a home. That is just, I don't know, as a kid, that's not something, I dreamed of having a family and stuff like that, but I don't know. I guess I dreamed of having a family. I dreamed of having a home with my family, but I never thought that I would have purchased it like on my own, by myself. Nobody else's name on this but me. Like, but like I said, if you haven't checked the video out, make sure you go check the video out. I mean, when I closed on my house, another big milestone that we hit, we turned 30. Like, that went by so fast. I can't believe your girl is 30. Like, I was just 18. I was just in college. I had just joined the Navy. Like, what? And I'm 30 now. Still don't have any kids, still not married, but you know, we gonna keep going. We'll eventually get there. I feel like God got some other things in store for us first before we get to that point. So like I said before, I feel like God, when he give me stuff, he's not gonna give me stuff in pieces. He gonna give me everything as a whole, because he know his baby, his precious daughter, cannot take getting bits and pieces of things. So when I get blessed, when God blesses me, I know he don't half bless me, you know what I'm saying? He gives it to me as a whole, because he knows I'm going to appreciate it. I'm going to love on it. So another major accomplishment last year, we monetized on YouTube. We monetized on YouTube in August, and January 9th, if I can remember, and in my journal, that's the first thing that I wrote that I wanted for this year was to be monetized on YouTube, and we did it. We are monetized on YouTube. Y'all excuse Titan in my video because he want to be a part of my video too. But yes, we monetized on YouTube. So that was like 3 of my biggest major accomplishments last year. As I said, I cannot say that 2023 with my tail, because it did not. Baby gave me what it needed. That was my Jordan year, and this year's the mama year. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do things a little bit different this year. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get into reading this letter. Y'all, I really do recommend y'all do. I learned this from my little sisters when they were saying how they like wrote letters to themselves. Now when I wrote this letter, I do remember bits and pieces, which is the first couple of sentences. I do remember writing that, but anything after that I don't remember writing. So we're gonna go ahead and read it. So like I told y'all before, this is the email, but the website is called Future Me. So all right, share this with y'all. Like I said, I've not read this before, so I just want to share it with y'all. So it says, "Dear Future Me, you have made it to 2024. Period. First and foremost, how do you feel?" I feel amazing, girl. Little do you know, I feel amazing, because I know you wasn't really where you wanted to be around this time last year, but girl, we feeling good now. I just want you to know that I am proud of you. Oh, thank you. And it says, "Did blank propose?" So we're gonna start right there. So I know a lot of people don't know that. I think I said it in my last video. Y'all should know now, but a lot of people didn't know that. Well, a lot of people knew that I was in a relationship for like a year and a half, and then we ended up breaking up in August. So at the beginning of last year, that was something I was kind of like manifesting, was hoping that me and that person would have continued on with our relationship and stuff like that, and have a family and just, you know, go off and live our lives. But unfortunately that did not happen. So excuse me, we're not going to dwell on that. We left it in 2023, where it's going to be and where it's going to stay. Continuing on, "Are you planning a wedding for the family your heart always desired?" No, sis, we didn't. "I know how much you love and adore him. I see how he makes you smile and how you are so in tune with each other. Y'all are so in tune that when one person is going through it, so is the other. Are you a mother of 3? I know you yearn to become a mother, and you will make a beautiful wife and a mother. How's Titan? I know you didn't have him early this year, but God had a plan for your life." Yeah, I was so sad without my boy, because we was in a process of trying to move and get situated for that house. So I don't want to keep bouncing him around from house to house to house to house. It says, "By the way, did you finally fully furnish and decorate your house?" Yes, we did. We did fully furnish it. We even added an accent wall, girl. What else? It said, "That's something you weren't expecting, but it was destined for you. I know you are monetized and making an impact across all social media platforms." I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite line, because it's just like when you write these letters, you're kind of manifesting for the future. And I practically manifested that I was gonna be monetized. I'm not monetized on all platforms, is because I have not put that much effort into every single one of the platforms. But as of YouTube, babe, we are monetized. Okay, period. It's nice to finally have streams of income for your creativity, isn't it? And as I'm reading this, y'all, let me say something. So growing up, I was always a very creative kid, teenager, even all the way up into my adulthood. And I just felt like, being as creative as I was, that I was never going to find something that I could use those skills in, you know. And to finally find something that I can use my skills in, like I can use my skills in a lot of things, but this is the one that I pour majority of my skills into. So it feels good knowing that as the adult that I am now, and looking back on it, I was just like, even with picking majors, I was like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick, because me like being creative and stuff, it doesn't go with a lot of the majors that I was trying to, that they had listed on the paper. So it just feels really good to be able to create in your own way and how you want to, whenever you want to. So moving right along. I hope therapy has helped you understand yourself more and just know those crying episodes don't last always. I said holes, but I meant those. How many brand deals do you have? Your relationship with God, how is it? So I don't have any brand deals yet. That is something I'm still working on, and will be putting myself out there a lot more, because I don't know, like even with buying this house, I just feel like I didn't deserve it. And that's one thing I'm practicing, is to have more grace with myself, because I am deserving of everything. Like everything. If I want a new car, mine. House, mine. The man, mine. The relationship, mine. The marriage, mine. The family, mine. You know what I'm saying? Like all that can be mine. The money that I want, mine. The career that I want, mine. All that, mine. So what else? My relationship with God did improve last year. I'm still trying to pick the pieces back up with that, because work been kicking my tail. That's not an excuse though, but I do need to set aside more time for that. And it says, currently we just started 2023. We plan to rebrand ourselves in February, making all the content we want. We start school in March, so we will have everything organized between school and work. And I definitely had everything organized between school and work. I definitely did. We also have to decide about our Navy career. Whew. But I know God will lead us in the right direction. I'm so proud of you, Tierney, and everything you accomplished on everything for once. You aren't that girl, because you are. Because you are. Period. Period. Yes, girl. God has so much more for you, baby girl. Keep living and keep him in everything you do. Your name will continue to ring bells, and you will be surrounded by those like-minded people you desire. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Y'all, I don't know about y'all. I don't know. It just does something for me. Just seeing that. It just does something for me. It just does. So I think I'm going to make this a thing with y'all every single year. I think I should do birthdays, and I think I'm going to do birthdays and the new year. I think I am. I'm going to do that, because it just feels good, like right into your future self. I also saw a girl on TikTok do it as well. I think she wrote to her 30-year-old self when she was sitting in class. Yeah, she was sitting in class, and she was just talking about like where she was in her life at the moment. But ooh, excuse me, y'all, that is my letter. So what do I expect for 2024? So y'all do, like I said earlier, 2024, this is Kobe's year. And in my opinion, Kobe was that nigga, okay? Will forever be that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Kobe didn't do too much talking. He didn't do too much talking at all. He just showed up and showed out. Like he did the work. When everybody else wasn't working, he was working. And then it showed for it. So for 2024, that's what I plan on doing. Because I know a few people have been asking me what are my goals for 2024. And I'm just like, you know what? This year, I want to be more organized. But at the same time, I'm not putting too many expectations on myself. Because I put expectations on myself, and I expect me to do this, and this. And then when I don't meet those expectations, I kind of beat myself up about it. Ain't no kind of about it. I beat myself up about it and don't give myself enough grace for the things that I did accomplish. Like I listed earlier, the 3 major things that I accomplished last year. One of the biggest things that I want to accomplish this year, and I'm going to, because I'm already on track to graduate from college. I will be graduating from college May 10th, 2024. With my bachelor's in business admin and marketing analytics. You hear me? You hear me? If anybody that knows me, they know that before I joined the Navy, I attended the University of Mississippi, home of the rebels. And it's like, when I flunked out of school, I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like my world had ended. Like I felt like such a failure. I feel like I failed myself. I had failed my mom, my dad, my sisters. Like it's so many people. Like being the oldest, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this, like being the oldest in the family. It's like you're the walking lesson, if that makes sense. Like, if it's like, if you fail, everybody behind you can look at your mistakes and not make the same mistakes you made. You're basically like the blueprint, basically. So with me failing, I felt like my blueprint had failed. You know what I'm saying? My blueprint wasn't even valid anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did not feel very great about myself. And like, it's just crazy that God works in mysterious ways. For me to go to the Navy and for the Navy to pay for my education and me not have to come out of pocket for it is a blessing. Like y'all, I didn't think I would ever go back to college. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I would ever go back to college, but your girl did. All them times y'all weren't getting consistent videos is because I was in class. I was online, writing papers, you know, submitting assignments late, all that. Like, and I'm about to be done as well. And you know, I'm thankful for the people that support me while I was in school, even told me that I need to get in school, like Erie and David Nelson. They basically was telling me, like, why you not in school? You need to get in school. Erie practically hit me in my eye with a sock. she told me, she's like, you need to tell them about the story I am. That girl practically hit me in my eye with a sock and told me, you need to get in school. Little did she know, I was already working on it. I just wasn't giving her the answers that she wanted. But that is the biggest thing that I want to do for this year, is to graduate college. Attend my commencement, walk across the stage to hear my name, Tierney Tanae Harris. That's really all I want for 2024, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not gonna give y'all no BS about like last year, talking about, oh, we gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. No ma'am, no sir, I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to make the content, I'm going to drop it. You like it, you like it. You don't, and we're going to kind of go from there. Because I don't know, I'm just in my head a lot about my content. I have 81 videos out. I could be so much, I'm thankful for where I'm at right now, but I have places to go further than where I am right now. So I know for a fact there's going to be change from now into January 1st, 2025. So we ain't going to do no talking, no yip yap, no chatting. We ain't chatting about nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to get out our head about the content and just do it. Because I'm not being like everybody else this year. They writing down all I'm doing, and that's good for everybody. Do what works for you. But for this year, I'm doing something different. I gracefully entered into 2024. I'm going to gracefully exit 2024 and go into 2025 with no expectations. Because life can hit you left and right. So we just gonna deal with today for today. Deal with tomorrow when tomorrow comes. Deal with next week when next week comes, and kind of go from there. So, but I am gonna get organized. Like I said, I am gonna get a lot more organized, but that's really all I have for 2024. My baby sister's graduating from high school. You know, me and my other sister, my middle sister, Taylor, we in a transition period too. Oh yeah, I've got to tell y'all, we will be relocating this year. So if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you already know where we're relocating to. But if you don't, then I guess you'll just find out. Because you should have been following me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat anyway. And subscribe to my channel. But, y'all, that's pretty much all that I have for y'all. I'm excited for y'all to see what I have for y'all. Bear with me if I'm inconsistent, because I'm still, your girl's still in school. I got 4 classes in the spring, 1 in the summer, and we're done. Finito, we're done. We're done. Done Dino, you know what I'm saying? We're done. So, but yeah, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Most definitely, y'all will see me in the next one. It's always peace, love, and hair grease to y'all. Hope y'all enjoying y'all new year. I know it's only day 6. There's already been a lot going on in social media, but I don't have time to deal with that. I have time to worry about what's right here in front of this camera. So, like I said, once again, I love y'all. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. I'm so thankful and happy for y'all to have been rocking with me for 4 years. 4 years straight. Makes me feel so good. Makes me feel so good. Get down on that. Alright, love y'all. See y'all next video. Bye.